Welcome to yet another episode of Sunny Side Up. The festivities continue, and I relate the festivities with shopping and, of course, a lot of eating. When I was younger, I wanted to be a Bengali, and that is because a close friend of mine who was Bengali used to get at least 6 pairs of new clothes during Durga Puja time, and me, I would get just one new dress during Diwali. But what I also remember is a lot of yummy snacks used to get made at home. Lot of laddus, matri, shakkar pare, mungfali ki chikki, a lot of things used to get made. What I am getting at is that food is an integral part of all our celebrations, all our festivals. And by the way, this is a universal phenomenon. All this talk about food leads me to our episode today. Do you remember that one person in your school or hostel or even your office whose lunch everyone wanted a taste of? We all would definitely know one such individual. And also our playful suggestions. तू यहाँ क्या कर रहा है या कर रही है? जा अपना रेस्टोरेंट खोल. Open your own food joint यार. Meet my guest of today, Mamta Bhalla, the founder of Scrumptous Food, whose lunch got wiped out in minutes in her office. Mamta's journey from a lunchbox superstar to the founder of a thriving culinary venture is very inspiring. Her passion for food ignited during her early years when she took charge of preparing family meals and made her mom proud of her culinary skills. Life took her away from her passion for a little while when she entered a career of quality manager after marriage. Yet fate had other plans for her. And after life's twists and turns, it led her back to her first love, cooking. She ventured into food business by opening scrumptious food, making delicious dry snacks and meals for everyone to enjoy her delectables. As you join us in our conversation, you will realize that Mamta is a woman of profound passion and purpose. She envisions every woman to be financially independent, empowered to stand tall and pursue her dreams. Let's start the episode, and I hope you enjoy it.
So thank you so much first of all for inviting me because I was really keen to participate in it and give you that introduction. So my father was working with Rourkela Steel Plant. So all my education, college, everything was from Rourkela, and we are three sisters. My eldest sister is a doctor, and my second sister is teacher, and I myself am the youngest one. Okay, and my mother was a homemaker, but she used to take classes of stitching. She was an expert in embroidery and the stitching and a diploma holder, and she used to conduct the classes at home. So that way also she was my inspiration because घर से रह के भी आपको कैसे क्लासेस लेके अर्न करना है, बच्चों को भी बड़ा करना है, तो she became my inspiration basically, and she was very hardworking. Just like her, even I took that quality of hers, and I am also very hardworking. Everyone says that and acknowledges it. And now coming to the cooking part, like how I started, I used to see her doing, and I used to see that she has to take her classes starting at 11 a.m. So she didn't get the time. So while I was having holidays of school, I got into it. I used to enjoy. पूरी कुकिंग मेरी मतलब 11 बजे तक खत्म हो जाती थी सबके लिए. And when I started doing it, I started realizing that this is something that I really enjoy, and I started experimenting around it. I love doing it. Let me tell you, my mother was very proud of me, and whosoever used to come at my home, they used to have large number of, when there was large number of guests, even my family, close family members like बुआ चाची कोई भी आ जाता था ना, and even was so confident about me कि if Mamta is there, she will manage everything and I need not worry about the kitchen at all. I know she is able to do the cooking, she will serve the guests properly, तो मुझे तो कुछ करना ही नहीं है. She used to be tension free totally. So that quality of mine somehow has built me up. it has built my confidence, it has made me feel good multiple times कि मेरे अंदर एक ऐसी स्किल है जिसको मैं हमेशा यूज कर सकती हूँ. So that was there since my childhood. And my mother's words always used to actually give me that boost. कि हाँ मम्मी मुझे इतना अच्छा समझती है तो I feel so happy about it.
So it is clear that your passion for food is a driving force since your childhood. तो ये तो होना ही था that one day you will do something about your passion. तो क्या ये तुम्हें पता था कि एक दिन तुम अपना सेटअप खोलोगी? Please share how scrumptious food venture began. What inspired you to turn your passion into a successful culinary journey?
Like I had left my corporate job after working with it for 13 long years, and I was into quality, basically testing quality, CMMI. So I used to interact with many people in corporate, many departments in the corporate, and it was a very fruitful career. I used to enjoy it a lot. Then after working in corporate, like I also had a very, I got married in 2007. After marriage, like it was becoming very difficult for me because I had demanding in-laws. And like every woman would understand, जब घर पे आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस लेवल्स बढ़ जाते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा आपको लाइक नीड्स को फुलफिल करना पड़ता है आपके इन लॉज को, तो थोड़ा सा चैलेंजिंग हो जाता है अपने कैरियर को आगे बढ़ाना. एंड वर्किंग इन कॉर्पोरेट रियली बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज लेट नाइट वर्क्स होते हैं एंड वहाँ पे भी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस होता है. And quality audits and testing was something like you had to sit for long hours. So during that time I was managing around 25 to 30 people under me. So it was really challenging because you had to look to their problems also, solve the technical issues also, and participate in all the meetings also, take presentations also, and at the same time you had to manage home also. So it was becoming very difficult. So I had to quit it finally. And while quitting, like I took a decision that I will do something around my passion because I didn't want to sit idle at home. So that's why I decided. And before that, I would like to tell you why I took my passion ahead. Because in corporate world, all the friend circle that I had, they used to enjoy my tiffin like anything. And the moment I used to open my tiffin, it used to get finished in seconds. तो वो चीज़ मुझे बहुत अंदर से ना कॉन्फिडेंस देती थी कि एटलीस्ट आई हैव अनदर स्किल दैट आई कैन यूज़, है ना. अगर ये नहीं तो मैं ये कर सकती हूँ. और वो कहीं ना कहीं मेरे दिमाग में हमेशा प्रोसेसिंग में चलता था कि आई विल डेफिनेटली टेक इट अहेड समडे. And there I was. When I quit my corporate job, I started with my passion. I started as a home chef, and luckily, by God's grace, what happened? I quit my job, and within few months, because I was very active on Gurgaon foodies. अब क्योंकि cooking मेरा passion था, I used to click photographs of my food. I used to do the plating. I used to post it on Gurgaon foodie. तो वहाँ से I got an opportunity from one of the person who invited me to Gurgaon. I was staying at Noida at that time. He invited me. He had a personal meeting with me, and he was running LOL Chef at that time. Okay, and he told me that, are you interested, ma'am, in like providing us the food? I was very keen, anyways. I was very happy. At least I got an opportunity to do it. So yes, I took that opportunity. First, I got offer from him. When I got associated with him, I got offers from two other people who were doing the same in same pattern. It was meal hopper, and another was related to food. ओके सो मतलब वो कहते हैं ना कि जब आप चाहते हो कुछ करना तो भगवान भी आप पे वही मेहर दिखाता है. एंड ही स्टार्ट्स showering you with the opportunities. Because I didn't wanted to sit idle, I was very interested in taking my passion ahead. I got this opportunity and I started doing it. तो उनके तीनों की तरफ से मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली. देयर डिलीवरी बॉय यूज्ड टू कम टू माय होम and they used to pick the food and deliver it to the customers. All these three setups that I'm talking about, they had their website and the page. तो वहाँ पे जब मैं जाती थी and I used to see happy customers कि yes, because they didn't have only me as their partner, they had many other people. And when I used to see that appreciation, it used to boost my confidence कि yes, you are capable, and whatever you were believing in yourself, you are capable of doing it. है ना? जब तक कोई आपको पता तो होता है सुनीता कि अंदर से आपके अंदर बहुत क्वालिटीज़ है एंड इट्स योर पैशन, बट जब तक वर्ड ऑफ माउथ और दूसरा बंदा आपको बोल नहीं देता है ना, प्रोफेशनली आई एम टॉकिंग, ऐसे तो बहुत एप्रिसिएशंस आपको मिलते रहते हैं, प्रोफेशनली जब तक कोई आपको बोल नहीं देता ना, तब तक यू डोंट गेन दैट पावर ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस फ्रॉम इनसाइड. So that is how I started my like journey of the food as a home chef. My husband got a transfer from Gurgaon. He got a transfer to Hyderabad. है ना? So I went to Hyderabad and I still wanted to take this passion ahead. I started doing it on my own from there. And as a home chef, I just took the initiative. I started posting on the groups. No third party involved, nothing. And you won't believe, when I started posting there, I was the first one in that society who started as a home chef. And I got so many customers and so many good feedbacks that it again boosted my confidence that what I'm doing is right. This is the thing that I want to take it ahead and I will keep doing it because it's giving me a lot of happiness from inside, and I stopped looking for job. And the best feedback that I had received in Hyderabad was from one of my customers is that Mamta, आपके हाथ में ना माँ के हाथ का जादू है. So that comment really made me feel so good because वो जो माँ के हाथ का खाना होता है, हम सबको पता होता है कि उसमें कितना प्यार मिला होता है और कितनी सच्चाई होती है, कितने अच्छे भाव से वो बनाया होता है. तो दैट कमेंट वाज रियली गुड. तो आई फील वेरी गुड अबाउट इट कि हाँ ठीक है. वो बार बार होता है ना कि जब आपको बार बार लोग बोल रहे होते हैं तो यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग कि यस, नहीं है, सही है, आप जो कर रहे हो यू आर ऑन द राइट पाथ.
Your fondness for nourishing the soul with food is evident. But there's another dimension to your personality that equally fulfills you, and that is yoga. It is clear that the synergy of food and health is at the core of your passion. I've also heard about your nutrition certificate. So I'm curious to know how this second journey of well being, of yoga, how it all began.
Okay, so how I started yoga is really very interesting. Then there were three health problems that came in my life. While I was in corporate job and I used to have long travels, I developed a severe back pain. Twice I developed a severe back pain and I had to go for physiotherapies. I had to spend multiple amounts, like huge amounts, but I used to get temporary relief and it used to bounce back. And because I was very keen in dance and aerobics, cardio activities, cycling, and everything, I used to do it on continuous basis. And in Hyderabad, I had joined the aerobic classes, and I started reducing weight there. My body started toning up with the exercises and all strength training. बट योगा फिर भी मेरे दिमाग में नहीं था कि मुझे योगा नहीं करना क्योंकि वो बहुत बोरिंग होता है ना, उसमें मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं आता. Now, one day while doing aerobics, I fell down from the stairs. We had an activity climbing up and down the stairs, and you had to complete some activity, then come down, then climb up. वो करते करते I had a very bad fall that day, and I had hurt my right shoulder. It was a very bad tissue rupture. And again, while doing cycling, one day I met with a minor accident. I again fell down, और वो जो टिश्यू रप्चर ऑलरेडी हो चुका था जिसके बारे में मुझे तब तक पता नहीं था कि हो गया, बिकॉज आई टुक इट लाइटली. मेरे को बहुत मजा आता था, एक्सरसाइज तो मुझे बंद करनी ही नहीं है. आई यूज टू बी फिटनेस फ्रीक कि मुझे करना है करना है. तो वो बहुत बिगड़ गया उसके बाद. साइकिलिंग में जब मैं गिरी तो इट गॉट इन अ वेरी बैड शेप. आई हैड अ सीवियर पेन एंड आई कुडंट मूव माई हैंड ऑल्सो. Then again, I had spent huge amount on physiotherapy, but no relief at all. And then I came back in 2018 to Gurgaon, and many people suggested me कि ममता एक बार योगा ट्राई तो करके देख, योगा से ही रिलीफ मिलेगा शायद. एंड प्रोबेबली आई जस्ट गिव इट अ थॉट. आई मुझे एक्सरसाइज करना बहुत पसंद है, मुझे कार्डियो बहुत पसंद है, मुझे डांस बहुत पसंद है. वाई नॉट ट्राई स्टार्ट डूइंग योगा इन द मॉर्निंग फॉर 1 hour एंड इवनिंग में कंटिन्यू योर जुम्बा क्लासेस. दैट वे both will be combined, right? You are enjoying it, है ना? करके तो देख. And within 1 month I started seeing so much of relief in my body, mentally, physically. Your body started getting toned up like anything. People used to be really surprised seeing my body कि कहीं भी bend करा दो आपकी body को आप कर लेते हो, है ना? So that's how I became an inspiration for others, and I did a 200 hours of yoga certification course. During COVID, I started the online classes on free basis for a community. I started it for the Radhaswami community for few of the members. I was taking online classes and I was able to cure many of the problems related to the knee pain, related to your back pain. I cured my own problems first. मेरी बैक पेन जा चुकी थी, नी पेन जा चुका था, है ना, शोल्डर पेन पूरा क्योर हो चुका था सिर्फ 1 मंथ में. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 2018. And when I started taking this online classes, I was able to help others and inspire others also. That's how I started this myyogadio.com. I created the website, I completed my certification course, and I started taking online classes. Now I have actually started again. For some time it was on hold as daughter came into my life. I had to give lot of time to her, so I couldn't continue with my classes. But now, like, she's 2 years old, and now I am completely concentrating on my yoga because I know I would be able to take it ahead now. Scrumptious food तो चल ही रहा है, जब जब आता है I do it, but myyogadio.com is something I really want to concentrate on. With the online classes, I want to capture that client and inspire others in this journey. So I really want to make that impact on this society and make them understand how yoga changes your body when you do it along with the cardio activities.
So, all the best for your yogadio journey, and of course, all the best for a scrumptious food. Maybe you can share a few proud moments of your journey.
So see, like when I started as a home chef, I did face challenges, but I was very happy doing it. And in this entire journey, I started inspiring people around me who wanted to take it as a profession, learn from me. They came to my home and took instructions from me, took guidance from me how to start it off. And when I came back from Hyderabad to Gurgaon, they started their own business as a home chef, taking me as an inspiration. So that also actually makes me feel really proud that I am able to make an impact on the society. I am able to inspire people to actually earn financially sitting at home. Not only in Hyderabad, it in Gurgaon also in 2018 when I started in my society, I was the first one. And from me, many people got inspired. They started as a home chef and now they have opened a shop also outside. And they especially actually take my name and say this thing that ma'am is an inspiration for me, and that's why we are able to reach till here. So that is also really I'm really proud of that. I am able to inspire and impact the society. Not only this, during the COVID times I was providing the home cooked food, so I had served many people who had actually fallen ill, and they used to appreciate me a lot, and all their blessings were there with me because I used to cook food with all positivity and by taking God's name always, because I feel when you are cooking food, all that positive vibes passes to the food and whosoever is eating it. कोविड के टाइम पे तो वी ऑल नो इट वाज अ मेस, लाइक बहुत लोग बीमार पड़े थे. इट वाज नॉट अ वेरी गुड सिचुएशन. So I wanted to take it up and I started serving them the home cooked food, and I was like published in one of the down to earth magazines of the Delhi also because of this activity. So that also made me feel really proud. And I was awarded in the Women Entrepreneurs group also. Like Women Entrepreneurs Award, I got in 2022 in March. So it was really nice. I had come to know about my desires and my passions, what I wanted to do in life, and I took it ahead. I would suggest everyone to just find out your passions. You know what you are good at. Like वो अंदर से आपको पता होता है आप क्या चीज़ अच्छी कर सकते हो. अगर you are good in drawing, definitely you are good in painting. You are able to portray the things very well in the paper. So if that is your passion, probably you should take it ahead. If like counseling is your passion, you are able to give good advices to people. There are so many things at present which are going on in the market, in the society, and there are so many coaches available on that. Probably you can join those sessions, find out your passion, work upon it, and get financially independent, especially for women. I am talking about all around. who are not able to do anything and really want to get financially independent, find out your passion. It is what is that deep desire in you, how to identify that passion in yourself, how to take it ahead. You have to just come out of your comfort zones and start doing the things. When you start doing the things, when you engage yourself in those activities, you automatically come to know what you are good at and how you can take it forward also. Okay, that's what I did. I knew what my passion was, I knew what I loved doing. I kept on working on it constantly, and I'm still working on it constantly because I have an attitude of not giving up ever. But you have to stand up and become financially independent for your own self. So that's my message to all of you. And if you really want to remain healthy, you want to remain happy, try to become financially independent and find out the ways of doing the things.
And that was my conversation with Mamta, whose journey is a proof of the strength that lies within each woman, urging them to explore their passions and turn them into successful ventures. Her story is a reminder that believe in your potential, chase your dreams with determination, and nobody can stop you from being successful. Cheers to Mamta and to all the dream chasers out there. See you soon with another story, another journey. Until then, look up at Sunny Side Up.